about that, ladies and gentlemen. I had a couple of technical glitches in the last take. Those two last takes I will be deleting because I think they're pointless. Apparently, the trading app's not working. But I just found another trading app. I'm going to see if that work. No, it didn't work yet. Iodine from Leicester to Port Hollister. Oh, sorry. On the top there. I've got 13,000. Right, so I'm safely out the red now.
Welcome to the Port Hollister ship deck. Please press
What I'm doing to make it easy for me, I'm respawning my ships until I get to the maximum amount that I need, just to save time. Because you know you've only got 3 months. Before it restarts again. Just to give you guys an idea what it's like above another level. Very bright, I'm actually a level 2 trader in the game. What else can I have to be a level 2 trader in the game? 1 million. I've had more than that, but that's the criteria. 1 million for a level 2 trader, and also being able to put utilities on the ships and trade them. That's my prime. That's my level. Level 1, I think it's 100,000 just shipping cargo. Level 2, trader, is 1 million and able to put utilities like rovers on the ships and transport them for sale. That's level 2 trader. I'll have descriptions in the box, etc. Pilots, they'll also have their 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star. Reason being, why I want to do this, I know it's in the game already, but when you've got millions on these ships, you don't want a 1 star flying the merchantman with 4.5k worth of stuff and they don't even know how to take off. Because them guys will be paid top dollar. So if you do want to join up with us, okay, and you ain't got the ships, not a problem. Just join up in Discord or on these channels, on the YouTube, which I'm on there at the moment, but I can't do the text at the moment. But I will look into them and send texts back. But it'd be easier if you just join up on Discord, and I will see you on there a day or so, depending on how busy I am. But I will get down to it, okay? Because we do want players in there. Yes, I've got players I can play with, but the players at the moment are combat players, and they're not really into trading, they're into pew pew pew. Nothing wrong with that, because I need them in the game. You know what I mean? I've got ground troops, that's Marines, they're into that kind of thing. So why should they all be trading? Don't want to mess up their gameplay, they've got to practice, but they need to make money too, and I'm trying to create that atmosphere. But it's a little bit hard when I've got to plan everything myself as an explorer. These guys will come in when they're ready, when they see it active, but don't think I'm going to let them come in and take the piss, because I'm not.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
What have I done? What have I done? I'm having trouble with the what do you call it? If you're not going to use the PC, just turn it off, yeah? Because it's Well, if you're not using it, if you want to help, then it's not a problem. If you're not, then you know what I mean? I don't mind.
A reminder that vehicles left unattended on launch platforms will be returned to storage.
Right, what would you like to do in the game today? My main goal is to get this to 100,000 as quick as I can. Well then, okay then, you sort that out then. Well, I don't really need it now, I did need it yesterday. I don't need it now. But yes, I'll use it just to give these players an example when you decide to get into the game. Because they'll be watching in the beginning, not 3 or 4 days from now.
To prevent traffic, we ask all arriving pilots in the designated landing areas. Launch platforms of the departing ships. This station has been designated as an armament point. Tampering with weapon safety protocols is strictly forbidden.
I'm back in the Herald again. So I know I'm taking a little bit long, you know, distractions and other things going on in the game, you know what I mean? I'm usually a lot faster than this, but I've done a lot of changes.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
And I choose to use a ship flying back to Leslie because I don't think the risk is worth flying back there with all you what they call it, and the profit is low, and you've got the risk of being attacked. I think it was Newbie Fire or one of them against them guys saying, hey, it doesn't really matter. The more you play this game, the smarter you get. So all these novices that like to wreck games makes you a better player. You call it griefing. This ship is quick, but at the moment I can't flex its full potential because all my joysticks and settings are not right. Can you fly to Houston? I wonder. Well, we know you can't fly to this planet here. It's not active. There we go again.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
I don't know if this is automatic or I have to actually spool it. We're going to find out in a second. Calibration, awaiting spooling. Double click. Right, double click. Now it's spooling, and you hold it down and let it take off.
Quantum drive is now on.
It's a 3-step.
Landing gear.
It's a 3-step. When I've mastered it, it will help a lot. but this is mainly for the navigator side. I think it's actually too much for the pilot speed, but he's got a lot on. A good navigator will be able to do this. It's like the Shield co-pilot will be able to do his job as a co-pilot.
Quantum drive is now off.
That's Lesky right there. Green complete. I should be able to fly straight there. Won't let me. Right, okay. What's the crack on this now? It's on the other side of the planet, I know that. And it's red, I know that. Where is it? Huh? I said, where is he? At the doorway? Well, let him in. I can't go to him at the door. Let him in if he wants to come in back. I'll have to fly there. What's that in your pocket? What is it? Give me a phone. I didn't know that number. Oh, did I? Well, I'll ring it back in a minute. No, can't. Can't really chat anyway. she because she yanked out all my data. Good devil. Right, where did the call come from now? I don't know the number. Cabin boy. Stop you? Why do you want to do that? What's the problem? Oh, please don't be sarcastic with you. I'm trying to do YouTube, yeah?
Quantum drive is now on.
I would have actually gone to go and see him in, but I was like half off. Okay? I'll remember next time.
Quantum drive is now off.
Thousand feet altitude, speed 200 knots. No visual signs yet. Reducing speed. D24. Change speed. Correction. Oh, not that kind of correction. Everything seems level. So do you have to toast the bread first before you put the things inside it, or does it toast it while it's doing it? Or you don't know? Right, and what about the inside? Does it toast out? Is that soft and soggy? Right. Wrong. Yes. Up down to about 2,000 feet. Am I going up? I'm not spending another hour on these key bindings. But not until I've got the stuff in the eye.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Let's see what that's taken. Look at out to these key bindings. Or do you want to use your own key bindings? Okay, because the new set of key bindings, okay? And I have trouble working out, but new key bindings I've got to learn anyway.
pleasant stay.
We'll land. Why won't it turn off? I have to find out why these are not working. Might be just my settings. No, it is because I've changed the settings. And when you mess with one, it messes with everything. Because they're all linked. You've only got a certain amount of keys. If you've got five of them will operate that same key, but in different avenues. For instance, I used to use H down to C. I have to use Control. I have to use Alt F8, which is better because I'm using advanced settings at the moment. But if you've been like I'm having trouble there now, T is going to be like a nightmare. So if you want to use your own settings and manipulate the keys you want to, then that's okay. But I won't be able to operate my now. Or you can take the time to learn these like you've been using Alt F4. Sooner or later you'll get it. Did I tell you I got the crime set yesterday?
Yeah.
They were cleared it today. Everybody was being as good, well, they're trying to get it all set up. You know what I mean? I don't think anybody wants to do any criminal activities at the moment because it's not in their best favour. But when they start getting the credit, that's when the game's going to change. All those will suffer because they get shit blown up. But if you got the credit, it should not be a problem. But at the moment, I can't really wait on you to decide on what you want to do because I've got too much at stake in here. You know what I mean? They're waiting to pay. They want credits. They want this. They want that. Well, it looks like they've given the engineers a pay rise because the door's open. So 5 hours with the shits I've got to make 100 grand. And you know what CIG is going to do again? They're going to drop the figures. But every time they drop the figures, I will find a way around it. Because the patch has to start again. And when these players start to realise what's going on, they're going to start giving the org members the money to get the credits that they need to build up. But at the same time, they can't give away something for nothing. They'll have to charge them interest. They've been waiting for 2 days to know that. We could have been the first, but we won't be the first because other people will be doing it now. I've been waiting for nearly 2 weeks to do this, as you already well know. Did it with you off page, but like I says, wait a minute, let's just recall the Herald. I don't usually do it this way, but I've got a couple of problems in the game. Keybind is not set up, this is not set up. As you can see, it does its own thing when it feels like it. I've got to be careful not to press that again and whatnot. It's been a slow takeoff today though, very slow. I've not had no problems with the Emirates at all today, which is good. I have had problems with the kiosks. Right, 10:38. Stop doing that. Are you actually engaged? Well, let me know when you're ready to give me that credits, and I'll explain to the players exactly what's gone on. If you want, that is. Work out how much I owe you at the end of the day, and tomorrow I'll give you that money back plus the interest that you asked for. I've not got a full 24 hours with the money now, okay? So I might skip that. Well, I think I've just done the same mistake again. I am not concentrating in the game. Well, we'll see. Dark Era Gem. Let's check it out to see if it's ready.
Your ship has been delivered to the farming landing pad.
Have you got? You got a headache? Well then, just rest it. If you got headaches, make uncomfortable, just switch it off. Because I can't really focus on you at the moment. I'm making too many big surgeries already. I'm taking too long to do a run. Don't want no uninvited guests slowing me down.
Selecting closest enemy.
Yeah, he's inside the mine shaft. Damn bloody Dorsey. got to look at those terminals. See what they're saying. Oh, by the way, CIGs, I'd like you to do something with these scanners, not the scanners, the radars, the shield. You've got them in every ship and none of them's working. I don't even know if it's going to be working in this one, but in the last patch you only had the caterpillar working. And we can't show the viewers what you can do with these things and why. Okay? And as a single player it gets boring after a while. Yeah, I know, send a ticket in and video footage. Now if you're interested, we're all backers. If this content's any use, you will watch it. I know you are watching it. When you do. Anybody unforbidden out there, they're all out the range. Right, that's another bad one. There you go. Oh, wrong way. See? It's no use to go the other way. One in here. Boosters or thrusters. Trying to give some extra wind power so you can go a bit faster. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to borrow 5k from Little Miss. Okay, to add to my what to call it. Tomorrow, round about this time, if not just before, depending what time she comes up, I'll have to pay her back a 5k plus interest. I did need the money in the beginning, I don't need it now. Obviously, so it's really irrelevant, but I thought I'd just go through the motions. The problem I'm having working out at the moment is if I'm not on to give her back the money, yes, she's entitled to charge the next day. But if she's not on and I want to give her back the money, that's not my fault. And this is going to cause problems in the game. But the next few days I'll be working this out with other players, obviously. You're thinking at the end of the day, what if the defense don't pay you back? It's only a game. Okay? I will designate who I'm going to lend the money to, and if I can't get the money back because they've crashed the ships, they'll be working for me for a week. And if they don't, I won't let them come back. They have to go somewhere else and scam somebody else. Yes, I used to run a business in these sort of things, so I've got an idea about all these little securities and whatnot. That's the only problem with the Cutlass Black. It hasn't got the radar that can do this, you see. So it does get a little bit difficult. And you can see there's more solid stuff. Great rifle.
Quantum travel engaged.
Okay. Little Miss has just had 100k in her account. I couldn't get that because mine was full. She's lucky. She can give me, well, I don't know what she's going to lend me now, but I'm interested. How much can I borrow off you? One second, please. I'm really excited now. How to do it? You don't need, well, when you decide to work it out, because I can't cut this at the moment. But if you knew that,
active flight lane. Please vacate the vicinity. Initiating ship storage procedures. For your safety,
And a
please
crime
vacate
star.
the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
I'll be back over in a second.
That request has already been granted.
But I never asked for it. So which one have you given me?
Initiating ship storage procedures. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
That's what I don't get. You do know how to cancel it, don't you? Okay.
Welcome to the Port Olisar ship deck. Please press the screen to continue.
Then let me know with 70k. What's the best thing to use on the rescue? No, it's not. Can't be. 70k. I'll up the figures and tell me which is the best figure to use. I might have to use 100k because this is the figure. I'll still fly cautiously. I don't need the money, obviously, you know what I mean? But, as I said, 100k is better than 5k.
Welcome to the Port Olisar ship deck. Please press the screen to continue.
Yeah. So how come you've not done that yet already? No, not from Port Olisar. I need to go from Lesky to Port Olisar. I'm just going to transport the ID for the time being.
For our guests' safety, this station has been designated as an arms reserve. All weapons are currently safe.
This 15k that I've got here, ladies and gentlemen, is what I've made from scratch under difficult circumstances. I'm now going to take out a loan. Oh, the committee's still not here. I'm sorry, the committee's still not here, and I've got a mission to complete, so she's going to have to wait if she wants her interest. She's actually a hauler, and that's how she will be making her money as a role player. I don't know where she is, but I'm on Delta.
Welcome to the Port Olisar ship deck. Please press the screen to continue. Prevent traffic. We ask all arrivals.
I have to be back at Leicester within 15 minutes, so I really can't wait. I'll let you know what deck I'm on, and I can borrow the money from you from there. Did you work out? Oh, it's okay, you might work out how much you've got. It's It's up to you if you want to, but I can't wait on you, okay? So you're not coming there, no? Okay, no. But it's not, but I'm not going there. I'm on another deck. I can't fly to you and fly there. I'm on a mission.
Access your craft.
Well, it's still going to be the... Okay.
Space may be lonely. You don't have to. Save on resources and expenses. Join the ship share program today. Fly together. This station has been designated as an armistice zone. Tampering with weapon safety protocols is strictly forbidden.
Where are you?
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
You stay where you are, I'll meet you. Since you can't. Unless you can fly, no, it's 6 to 10 minutes. I'll meet you. Well, you know, I can't go to Charlie's then because I am in the Harrow. So it'll be most probably somewhere number 8. And I've got a crime staff. So if you make your way to number 8, I should be somewhere around there. Okay? Oh, but wait a minute. No, you don't need to. I don't need to be there with you. I'll tell you the reasons why. Right, get yourself set up. Get yourself set up. And then let me know when you're going to transfer the money so I can call for it. And don't forget, if it takes too long, you've got a lot of scam artists on there, they'll try and get the money. So just you have to time it with me or they'll disappear. Like I said, you have to talk to me, okay? If it goes wrong, cancel it. Thanks.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Yeah, 1 second, please. Yes, please. Okay. Let me know.
3, 2, 1, go.
Cancel it. I thought you had all this worked out. You're going to lose your money.
I want to cancel.
Well, that's, you don't have to work that out, okay? Because I can't do it. Because you're not creative one. You see where it says create a beacon? You create a beacon. Right, okay. And? Yeah.
Level, value, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. Forecast business. Forecast looks at it off screen.
What do you want to do? I think I do want to leave it. I am in a funny position, so you've got to talk. Okay.
3, 2, 1, forecasting.
Right, cancel it. when you want to spend time working it out, then you can do that, okay? But I've got an mission, I don't want to be held up. Change your figure. Do it at 20,000. Do it at 50,000. Did somebody already take the money?
No?
Have you checked?
You can make it done.
I'll do it again. Yeah, but can you do it again? Are we going too far? Is it? Yeah. Well, I can see the reasons why you've got any level. Do it. No, because I'm not a 2-star. Do it. Leave it at any level. Leave it at any level. Now, can you change the figures? That won't work. That's 50,000. Yeah, go on. Do that. Yes. That 50,000 or 500,000.
One there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
No, take one off, please. Now you give me 50,000. That will work now. Okay, drop it down to 10,000. You pressed it once already.
Yes, it's not letting me do anything.
You need to reboot. Just play about with it, because I don't want to be slowing down. If I'm going to be borrowing the money from you, I've got to pay you back, and I can't pay you back by sitting here working it out. As a whole and things like that, that's the things you've got to try out. It is the basics.
Quantum drive is now on. Landing gear up.
So 50 speed of 10,000, okay? Now I didn't reboot the key here, I just made this log out and then log back. I saw a big massive that you can't make it. Okay? I can't. I showed you all the basics already.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
You'd have had the 1 million by now.
Quantum drive is now off.
can't work at your speed there. Must what I mean. If you're going to be making money from the players, that's what you need to learn and sort out. I can't do all that, but the basics.
Landing gear down. Landing gear up. Landing gear down.
So on that 100,000, you should get 10k back. I think you should get 10k back on 10%.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
anything else in the background?
Have a pleasant stay.
Is there anything else loading in the background? Okay, that might be why I'm struggling. No, don't turn up if you could. Until you, yeah, whatever. It's taking too long to get something from you. After 12 o'clock, I can't take it from me, okay? It's going to mess up my timing. You ready? Okay, go for it. Right. Okay. Okay, cancel it. Okay, let me try it. Okay? You ready? Right, okay. You watching? Grading out. Beacon. Create a beacon. Select persistent. Personal transport. Destination. Port Hollister. Leave that as it is. Enter value. 10k. You ready? Broadcast beacon. You ready?
Yeah.
Right. The bug's not working. It must be a bug. Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to invite you into the group. Right. F12, is it? F12. 0. Click on this. I think I know what you've done. You've got it on public. You've got it on. Well, I think that might be it. I know you did things slightly different. Invite to party. Invite to instance. Yeah, well, I've got to do it. Right. Right, have you come from the group yet? I'm party leader and you're in the group. Okay, that's done. F12. Commission join. Change that to name. Then cancel. Hi. That's done. Does that come up?
Yeah.
Did you change it to me? Well, type something then when you're ready, yeah? No? Nothing. Okay. Alright, let's get back to work. Well, as you can see, I can't turn around and say there's a bug in the game because it's not fully tested. I could be doing something wrong, but we can't get the monies transferred, so the beacon's not working. Yesterday, I don't know how the commissioner, but she shared her knowledge with me, but she was able to go into the PU and claim 100,000. I was trying for nearly an hour. I just couldn't get the information back that I needed to get it. Not a problem, love. It's okay. No need to defend yourself. It just didn't work, okay? Yeah? I would keep trying, but use it. Just Joker, you seem to get a bit annoyed and actually messing my gameplay up now. Okay? So if you don't feel like playing, just switch it off. Well then play it then. But please don't argue with me. I know you're not arguing, but I can read your body moves. Okay? And that's what's causing me stress. And with that, I'm stressing you out. I can't, I'm in a mission at the moment. Sorry? Gentlemen. Can you do it quietly, please? So I'm actually playing this game with an attitude now. You can tell I'm playing. Hi, Martin!
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Anything you want out there? By the way, ladies and gentlemen, what we was trying to do, okay, we're trying to create another role in the game. Now obviously I've not had it working, but the whole idea is everybody's complaining that they can't sell your credits, so you can't do anything with your credits. Well, I've just invented something in there. If you've got credits, you can sell it to your old men grippers, give them 24 hours to pay you back with 10% interest. Sorry I wasn't able, but obviously there are people there able to do them things. Well, I can just speak it out. This is what I've been doing for last year. Not able to produce the content that I'm able to produce. But I've seen people come up with my ideas and took the credit, which is not a problem, and it's all to do with the game. The worst thing is I just talk too much. When are you going back home? Looks like you might be going home pretty soon. Full scan.
Scanning for ships in the area.
I've got a crime stop. Shit.
Scanning completed.
Full scan.
Scanning for ships in the area. Scanning completed.
Quantum travel engaged.
think there's some building work going on outside today, and people cutting the grass because of the nice weather. I can't grasp the new keyboard setting. Remember, Discord can take up all the bandwidth if it's doing something else and you don't know. Okay? All you can do is just check it, or you can't check it anyway. Not say it's doing nothing there, you know, it depends on what you're doing anyway. So leaving the app open and use Discord to access it, that's where the problems will start.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Oh shit. What's happened?
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Martin! Oh, you can't hear me. Martin! Come to my yard for me, please. I did as well last night. You should have offered. I need to get out of the house for 5 minutes. Eh? Yeah. As you can see, players, I started off with 5k. Luckily, I've not run into any problems. I think I've been playing roughly about 6 hours, and I got 15k. Yes, you can get 100k if you played in the PU, but yesterday there was so much problems. Things wasn't working. Somehow the committee has actually confirmed that she can take the money from the PTU and bring it in to the verse. Now, is that an advantage or a disadvantage? I know why they said this. I know why they did this. To say thank you for taking part in the training. But somehow, usually, it wasn't that easy. I wasn't the only one that had that problem. A few more players had the same problem. I actually deleted my PC, deleted the game. Oh, wait a minute. I know what I did not do. But wait a minute, no. I started up a new key binding. No, I didn't do the key. I don't know. But there's no way on this earth I'm going to go back, delete the account again and start all over again and lose 2 more days. If I had 100,000, I would have players on here right now, so I'm going to have to wait the week to do it. Sorry about that, you guys, but when it comes to multiplayer, it's not easy as it is because everybody wants to be in charge. When it comes down to it, nobody knows nothing. Only the players that sit down here and play. And please do not say, well, I'm not going to play until the game comes down. It's right. This is the time to learn. This game is going to get harder and harder. Harder and harder. Okay? And it's not going to come to a silver platter. The players that ain't got the knowledge, the game will be easy for them to play on a basic level. But for the experienced players, you're going to need more. Obviously, an experienced player is going to shoot down these little ships because it's not waste their time. But these little players are bored. But we get the experience we need to make sure these things don't happen. You'll be spending weeks and days equipping your ship, and you'll fight accordingly. And the last thing you don't want some inexperienced player on your ship that doesn't know how to switch on the engine, like me, for instance, and messed up with things, and then you've got to go pay them after. You'll pay them what they're worth. And I know the game has got star ratings, but I've actually created my own star ratings in the game. I've not actually got it in here. I did 2.6, and I think I reached level 3 as a hauler, with quite a heck of a lot. That's because I had the ships to do these things and experiment. I reached level 2 as a pilot. As an explorer, I was very limited because obviously you need interactivity, because it's not just about going out there and exploring, okay? It's about interacting with other players and trading all sorts and passing on the knowledge. So it's a lot bigger than what you think. It's how your brain works. Some people ain't kitted out for that. They're just robots, just go to work at a 9 to 5. Then you've got the entrepreneurs, i.e. me, okay? I don't think small. Look into the accounts and you'll see. I've run businesses in the same way. Why am I doing it now? You've been working since you're 17, 15, 14, and I'm 55 there now. I don't mean doing a 9 to 5 job. I mean running a business, sometimes 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Endurance, stock market control, all them kind of things. Running your own business, companies, the whole lot. Yes, I've done these, and I've actually created these businesses from scratch. I've always tried to do it alone and pay people to do things. But after a while, the money doesn't entice you anymore, it's just a challenge. But when you're crowded around people, you try to explain things to them, they just don't grasp it. They don't get it unless somebody else tells them, oh yeah, yeah. But at the end of the day, where did the idea come from? I've actually done a few things in here which you might not have noticed, but I've deleted all my content and I watch other people there doing it. You'll go in there now, you see most of the players there now walking around Port Alistair in the city. When they get into 600i, they'll be doing the same thing. After 2 hours, I get to find out I was even streaming. Right. You said I was offline.
Game.
So to this 3 months, I'm actually creating a role play, 3 months straight, telling a story, the best way I can. There will be players playing with me, but like I said, I have a criteria how it's going to be played. Or how I would like to play it. Oh, this is not right. This is a 3.0 bug. Right, well, it's up to you when you're ready. I can call you in, but I know, like I said, you do have people that know how to play the game that hasn't played the game. Okay? I'm going to invite the commiss into the game. She's going to tell me it can't be done. Okay. First thing you need to do, let me see if it's all on my stuff. Yes. First thing you need to do, you press. Let me just come out of this. Press F11. Oh, exploit, I've not seen him for ages. Freezer's online too. Right. Okay. Can you press Alt gear or whatever, Alt gear question mark? It changes on what you call it. The commiss. I'm going to click on the commiss and then I'm going to click invite to party. You accept it and then I'm going to claim invite to instance. Current instance does not have enough room for the party to blah blah blah. Well, yes, she's right in this case, but I'm not going to leave the server because the server's stable. Well, all the servers stable, but I'm in a gameplay, so I'm staying there for the time being. She'll get in eventually. She's in my party, she'll get in eventually. Press to reapply. Okay. She's now coming into the verse. Oh. Right, so it's put a lag on me. Well, what's gone on? Well, that's unusual for me. I think what it's trying to do is trying to load all the content into RAM. It's supposed to be loaded in blocks. Well, I won't be doing that again because if I was off the boat, if I was on a ship and that happened, I'd lost my cargo. You shouldn't have matched. I could have put me into a different server. That server was almost a pretty good server. I don't know what really happened there. I've got nearly 20k in my account, starting with 5k when we first started last night. I played for 3 hours last night and made 8k. I've got enough to buy my clothes at this moment, but I've got a mission. I have to make 100,000 before I can enter that 600 high. That's the only reason why I'm not seeing.
Taking off.
Tell me about Port Olisar.
Located in the trade lanes above Crusader, Port Olisar offers a breathtaking view of the planet below. Owned and operated by Crusader Industries, Port Olisar acts as a gateway to the company's vast planetary holdings and orbital shipyards. The station offers accommodations to everyone from visiting executives to pilots traveling through the system. Port Olisar also features parking options for larger scale ships with complimentary shuttles to the surface below.
This is Little Miss. I would say sidekick, but she'll kick me from here to there, so I'll say my other half, okay? Hi, Little Miss. Oh, she knows more about me than I do. She's got money to buy her gear. I tell you what we'll do. No, we won't. We'll see if I can fly with without a glitch. Just let me just check my stats. I've got 18,000. Okay. Can you create a beacon, please? And I'm taking you to Lesky. If it doesn't work, you need to cancel it. Okay, when you're ready. Still not working. Okay, I'm going to cancel that. I still can't spend my money because I am on a very strict mission. Okay, so I'm going to take Little Miss to Lesky with me. Okay, what she will do, well, she won't do it on this ship. Yes, she might do. She will go to bed in the ship and she'll spawn back in the ship. The reason why I say this because I'm not too sure that these glitches are okay. You can lose a heck of a lot of money. If something goes wrong, there'll be somebody on the ship or can spawn back on the ship to save the cargo. So yes, I do approve of this because of the bugs in the game. But sooner or later it should be taken out. Because when you die, you should start at the beginning again, not halfway through a mission. If Little Miss wants to get back to me, she should fly to wherever I am in the game. So she can be part of the crew again. So I'm going to go into the Starfarer. And I'm going to claim back the money. You can see I've got 18k. One more mission, well, 4 more missions to put me on 20k. And then I'll be trading different commodities. Red alert. Red alert.
Red alert, all crew members, to your stations. I repeat, all crew members to your stations. Red alert, all crew members, to your stations. I repeat, all crew members to your stations.
Little miss, I think I don't know what the drill is, but make your way to Alpha 7 please. ETA takeoff time 5 minutes. Red alert.
Red alert, all crew members, to your stations. I repeat, all crew members to your stations. Red alert, all crew members, to your stations. I repeat, all crew members to your stations.
Check out, little miss, you're going the wrong way, little miss. Can't you see the ship?
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I thought you went the other way.
Don't follow me, just head towards the ship, please. Red alert.
Board your Drake interplanetary craft.
Have you
Your
on board?
systems are online.
Can you open the doors? You on board? Okay. I ain't arguing with that. One second. You got what I was gonna do now. Just bear with me, please. At the moment, Nickel Miss will be the navigator, but she's still on training. So I just had the mind blank. I get that a lot at my age. I don't know if the commission is in the seat at the moment. Going into warp in 2 seconds.
Quantum drive is now on. Landing gear up.
So if you press this one, it might help. Well, if you want, you can navigate in, but it's up to you. You are the navigator at the moment. Basically, what you're doing, you've been talking to Spanish, so you can stay on the screen. Don't, then I've got a problem. This is save travelling time, working at sea. We're now at Lesky.
Quantum drive is now
Blue
off.
mark.
Landing gear down. Landing gear up.
You still learn to be a navigator, so I still have to do most of it myself. You don't need to go into the comms. Well, whatever you want to do. One way, I don't know what you want to do. When you go to landing approach, you need to use F4 to start unit. Okay? I've already set course for Lesky. Next time we go out, what you need to do, well anyway, like how you get into the comms. Like how you get into the comms. Zoom out. It could be that I'm flying too fast. I need to. Sorry, I'm on the stall again. Just give me a second. I'm doing her job for her.
Quantum drive is now on.
Not great.
Quantum
Don't look
drive
good.
is now off.
Take your time. I've got most of it under control.
Landing gear down. Landing gear up.
I think I have eyeball on Lesky. Aim up. Is that you firing?
No.
I have our machine eyeball directly ahead. Sorry, I've got to use a third person view until the commit gets familiar. Because you haven't... Is there? Let me know when I can come out of this third person's view. Please don't fall asleep on me now. Yeah, well, I'm in first person view, so you have to talk me because I'll go blind after a while. This is what the navigator does. After a while, I won't be able to see the runway in this ship, so she has to direct me in. So I'm going to slow down, etc.
Contact.
If she gets it wrong, I will guide you and tell you how I mean. Altitude 5,000 feet. 6,000. Altitude 5,500. Speed 235.
Turn your nose left a bit.
I'll just say,
Straight up.
sorry,
Turn your nose left so you're sort of like
one
lined up.
click. I don't know, I can't see nothing. You have to tell me when to stop. Okay, move on.
Yeah, that's fine. A bit more.
Speed 235, altitude 5,000. Stop what?
Fast.
Well, you should have told me sooner. Altitude 6,000, 5,000, speed 0.
Come back. Yeah.
Altitude 5,000. Altitude 5,000. Still going backwards, that was my last instructions.
Come back.
Altitude 6,
Down.
descending,
Okay, yeah.
descending to 4,000 feet. Descending 4,000 feet. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. And the keys are reversed, you see. I'll keep the countdown if you can't see. Altitude 5,000 feet and descending. Altitude 5,000 feet and descending. Speed 0. Taking it down to 2,000 feet unless less instructed. Altitude 3,000 feet. Taking it down to 3,000 feet. We're in the safety zone. Taking it down to 3,000 feet and waiting instructions. Taking it down to 2,000 feet. Pulling up. Going down too fast. You can tell I'm going too fast. Shit. Yes, you can. He's trying to get in front of you. He's got gravity pull. Am I still descending?
No, not right now.
Steady enough. At 1,700 now, descending. Going to steady up at altitude of 1,000 feet, waiting at instructions. Feet waiting instructions. I am 1,000 feet waiting instructions.
Right. After your landing procedure.
Landing procedure. You know something, the Copilot, the Navigator should be able to do all this. Okay, I'll do it. Activating, requesting landing permission.
After that.
All of our landing areas are currently full. Please
Whoa.
hold for assignment.
Right. Taking it down to 500 feet. Is that okay, Navigator?
Yeah, roger that.
Are you qualified to take me round to the back?
No.
Shit. Well, that's your job. You've got to get me around the back somehow. Without me touching the what you got. Leveling up at 500 feet. Can't do nothing, forget me instructions. What are you doing?
My engine is
You can't, no, you can't, don't do my job because it won't allow you to give me another client start. Until we suss that bug out, we have to leave it as it is. It's not implemented in the game yet. It's only, the game's really for one player, but they say it's multiplayer, it's not. Okay? So I have to request landing permission. You can try it if you want, you'll get a crime start. No, you've not tried. Go to first person view, please, and land me in the garage, please, at the back. Requesting take it down to 300 feet.
Watch out, down.
feet. No more instructions still? Are you still?
Right.
Then I'm going to try requesting landing permissions again.
Watch out.
Please, can you direct me to the garage?
Right.
1 second, please. Any doors open?
Nope.
Right, can you, what do you want me to do now, please?
Descend to right.
Descend and Stu's right. I think she's got the wrong end of the stick there, but she says go right. She is the navigator. I know she's wrong. Those are the instructions. Drooping right and still leveling off at 3,000.
Start descending, stop drooping.
Descending to 2,000 feet. I mean 200 feet. Awaiting instructions. You're not even looking in the right place to come in. You're not. Look at my screen. Look at my screen. Look at my screen. Right. You're facing that way. That's not where the garage is. The garage is right there. Yes, well, that's where you have to set the camera into that system so you can direct me and then alter when you need to alter it. If I go into it, that means the mission's failed because you've not done no. Drooping left, altitude going down to. Altitude, taking it down to 200 feet. I don't.
Go down, you're going to have to fall.
Oh God, I'm reading the wrong thing. Right, no, don't look at my screen. You need to get me down now, yeah?
Then slowly.
Let me see what you're doing. I am too far forward. Look at my screen. Look at my screen. I'm going to do it for you, okay? Right, you ready? If you go dead on top, you can see I'm not even at a proper angle. I'm level with there, but if you check with the side, I'm not level. But anything I do is going to be wrong. You're not even watching.
I am watching.
Watch my screen. You did it on your screen, it didn't work. Okay? You need to check that the orientation is level on the horizon. If you're at an angle, you've got a different angle, you can see that it's not level. So that's level with the horizon there, and it's level with the horizon, no it's not. It's about level with the horizon there. Now, I'm going to check the level. Now that check the level, as you can see, if I'm going to go into the bay at the back, I'm too far forward. So now I've got to go backwards. Okay. To the left, through 2 clicks. Okay. Now that should be about right. Now I am on the approach to land. As you can see, I'm too far forward. So I've got to go backwards again a bit. My keys are wrong. Not too much. But this is what you have to give me. I'm blind, I'm Stevie Wonder. You don't give me this information, we will die. Simple. You are my eyes. Okay? I'm not supposed to do that. And then I can go straight down and you alter your things as you go along by just doing that. You see, you didn't tell me I thought a landing gear. Right. Yes, go back to you. Let me get back in the evening gear again, yeah? Or do you want to stop?
No, I think this is the
Yeah, I know, yeah, but now we're past that stage now, we need to land, yeah?
landing gear down, please.
Landing gear down.
Landing gear down.
And then with your breath with the more. Right, descend slowly.
I don't know if I'm descending, so you have to talk to me.
Can't see coming down, no.
Or change your angle. But don't lose your angle. You must.
Descend slowly.
Am I descending?
No?
Don't just sit in one position, because when you go back to another position,
Right. If you get used to this motion, landing phase, I'm now clear.
okay, we're requesting landing permission. Cancelling now, I'm landing in the garage.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing phase 2. Move left to touch.
2 clicks.
Right, so forward.
2 clicks. You just said go forward, you're giving me.
Forward, step 2. Right, stop, touch, descend, please. Go forward. 2 clicks.
Still going down. Altitude.
Move left to touch. Turn your nose left to touch. 1 click.
Am I still going down?
Left to up. Keep descending. Move left. 2 clicks.
So you think I need to go forward a bit?
Move left 2 clicks.
Roger.
Right, stop. So forward 2 clicks. Right, descend.
Oh, I'm accusing. Yes.
And move forward, just go forward, touch. Stop. Descend. Reverse 1 click. Right, put it down.
Nice work. Nice work. You'll notice I'm not level.
Do you know just that?
Landing complete.
Requesting permission again. You've missed out on the timing. I think I've got another client and you might have one too. Well, it wasn't too bad for your first attempt. No, don't change your screen. Don't change your screen because you're not finished yet. No, just give me a second, please. Give me a second. I don't think I've landed.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Can we leave the ship now, please? Too late. Okay. Well, it's not bad for you 110 but first, but remember, you have to give me every information you can. Don't just wait after and think I know what I'm doing. I can fly this ship, but that's not the object. You're a navigator, so a navigator gives me navigation every point. Everybody else has to stay quiet. But in the Copilot can interrupt when it comes to these kind of things unless you give me instructions. Would you like to navigate me out of with the Starfarer? Or is that too hard for you?
No.
Go take the Catty instead. You can actually operate the shields from there actually. Is the Catty out? Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm going to fill up the Catty. And just hope it doesn't glitch. Or all the cargo's down. I'm not really supposed to be doing this exercise actually, it's just too much while I've got a mission on. If I got your money, I would have actually took the Starfarer out. It doesn't work that way. Your try is giving up. Please let me just concentrate, yeah? I'm taking out the caterpillar. I'm going to use all 18k. Oh, it's not going to let me. Which one am I? That's right. Hey, that's when you. That should have worked. Taking out the Catty. Right. Oh gosh. Now let's work this one out. Why? I think we're now starting to run into both. This server I don't think is a very good server. Let's try another ship. We'll go back into Starfarer. see, the reason why I want to do the cutlass, the caterpillar, because that's the only one that's got shields that work for multiplayer. All the rest don't work, not even the connies. But as you can see, I can't spawn it. Right, that won't work. So let's try another base. Let's try that one. Nope. Right. First one. But this server was no good. I was on a decent server. Nope. Okay. Since the mission is only to Port Olistomleski, he's going to try and it's not going to work. Unless it's a bug between me and you. He's not played before. He's going to, this go is not working, he's going to try the ones over there, he's going to try another one. Oh, it must have worked. Nope. Right, you ready to log out? We'll be starting this server again in about 15 minutes. Okay, we're going to take a little break. Oh boy.